Oh, the googly eyes are back. Ooh. Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to Sky Factory 3. So, yeah, this whole storage issue is got to a kind of head really. I basically have no storage for anything that I actually need. So, oh, please don't tell me I didn't repair this. I didn't, what an idiot. Let's just repair this very quickly. Not that this is actually what I wanted to be doing in this episode, but hey, we need the wood. But yeah, storage. We are going to stop talking about it and we're going to start doing it. Because we have basically just gone meh with the storage and it's exploded and there is no room for anything and everything is everywhere. So yeah, we need to deal with this. So I have started getting some stuff together for the Ender.io tiny inventory is where I'm obviously starting with that because of the amount of resources that are actually needed. So I thought we'd try and crack on with that. Now we should be able to get some of it done. Part of it we are going to need to create a slice and splice for, which I don't think we have built yet. I'm pretty sure we haven't done anything like that yet. But yeah, we also need soul binders and all sorts of other things. But I kind of thought, so I'm just making a bit of gold while I was here. Kind of thought we could start getting things underway. So if we start having a quick look, we're starting to look at this. So the Ender.io tiny inventory system storage and the inventory panel to go with that. So tiny inventory system storage, for that we need chassis plates, we need remote awareness upgrade, we need 3 chests, we need machine chassis, and we are needing dark iron bars. So I'll start to put a few things together. For the machine chassis, I've made a few of these because we actually need more than one for what we're actually doing. But dead easy, that's just the iron bars, the iron ingots, and the basic capacitors. So I've made 3 of those, which is cool. The remote awareness upgrades, again, I've made 3 of those because we need more than one. So that is the conduit binders. We need 4 conduit binder, 3 silicon, and that can be the Ender.io silicon or the other forms of silicon as well. Electrical steel, which is pretty easy to make. That is just silicon, coal dust and iron ingots in the alloy smelter. And then of course Eye of Ender. We all know how those are made. So let's grab the 3 of those. So we are also needing to make these, which are the chassis plates. That's where one of the machine chassis is going. So that is basically 8 iron and one of the machine chassis. That gives us 16 of those, which is cool because that will give us a few more for future things. So we need 1 of you in there, we need 1 of you in there, we need you and you there, I believe. And then the last thing is dark iron bars. Now, have I actually got enough dark iron? We need 6 of those to make dark iron bars. What have we got over here? We have got 2 dark steel. I think that's what we need anyway, isn't it? Dark steel. Okay. Well, that's fine. That is fine. What we can do... In fact, let's make a bit more dark steel. So we need... So we've got 2 there. So we need to make some coal dust. So what we'll do is we'll just chuck that briefly into the sag mill. Just to get our coal dust. And we'll bung this back in as soon as we can as well. Just wait for that to finish. One more. Let's try and be quick about this and hopefully manage to get the... there we go. That's alright. I can live with that. So let's grab those out of there. And we need some iron. 4 iron. And we need obsidian, I believe. Oh, look at that. It's just full again. Full of water. We had some rain just before I started. So let us use that. I mean, to be fair, we need the water. There we go. Let's just grab that water out of there and stick that into there. We can go and get ourselves a couple of buckets of lava. I'm busy making lava over here anyway. I will fill that up. Probably do some. I just wish you could have like an infinite lava source. That'd be amazing. I mean, I suppose this is kind of infinite in a way. And you. One of you. And then we just need one more bucket of lava. That'll give us the 4 that we actually need. There we go. Excellent. So what we can do actually is to use these bits of cobble, and we'll just top that up. Great stuff. Right, so they can go away. Right, so we just need to go over to our alloy smelter and just chuck these bits in here, and what that should do is start making our dark steel. Okay, so once we've got the dark iron bars, that is going to give us our tiny inventory system, but of course we need to actually access the stuff that's in our inventory. So we also need to start looking at this, which is the inventory panel, which is kind of, this is a little bit, I guess, like the old applied energistics sort of ME system. Kind of works in a similar way. So for that we need dark steel, we need remote awareness upgrade, we need pulsating crystals, and the pulsating crystals, again, dead easy. That's just the pulsating iron nuggets that we've made before. So you can make that. That's iron and an ender pearl in the alloy smelter, and that gives you your pulsating crystals. So we need a couple of them. We need the fluid tank, which I've already made, and again, pretty easy. That's just glass, iron bars and iron ingots, and that makes the fluid tank. If you've been following my Feed the Beast inventions, you'll see we've made a few of those in the past. Remote awareness upgrade, obviously we've got those, and then we need this thing, which is the sentient ender. Now this thing is something, and this is where we need the soul binder, and we also need soul vials, because we need to actually collect the soul of a witch. Now that could be interesting to do, because we might actually have to remove the spikes out of our little wee mob spawner, or alternatively get very brave and attempt to kind of go inside there, which, yeah, with a load of creepers and stuff like that, probably not the best idea. So I'm kind of thinking we'll remove some of the spikes and hopefully be able to get it that way. I've not tried to actually get souls either, so I'm not entirely sure how that works, whether you do it on killing them or what the deal is with that, but we'll have to find out. But we need this thing here, which is the ender resonator as well, and that's made in a slice and splice. So again, we're going to need to make a slice and splice, and whether we'll have the chance to actually do that in the episode or not, I don't know, but we'll see how we go. But we can get on and make the soul binder, which again is pretty easy. So that's just another one of the machine chassis that we've made earlier, 4 solarium, and then you've just got 4 of the mob heads. So in theory, I have actually got this set up over here. So there we go. So we've got our 4 solarium, and solarium again we have made before. That is just soul sand and gold, which obviously now we've got our witch water set up over there, automating. In fact, boom, you can go in there anyway. Automating all our soul sand. We've got plenty of that coming in, so that's all very cool. So we can just pop in our machine chassis there, and that gives us our soul binder. So we we'll use to convert the type of a broken spawner. Okay, so we can use this if we actually make any broken spawners, which obviously we're not going to get in this, but that's something for inventions, that we could actually change out the broken spawner. So where we've got that cave spider spawner in inventions, that could be quite useful. Okay, and I'm not sure whether this actually needs power. Let's think about this for a moment. Let's pop it here. Okay, so yeah, that does need power, so we might have to start looking at running running some power underneath here to some of these machines, just because we're not going to get any power through here. You also, by the looks of things, need some levels fed into it, so we might have to work on this a little bit to actually to do that. So I don't think we're going to actually be able to make the panel in this episode, but at least we can get our machines together, which is a good thing. And we are a little hungry. Let's have a little munch. Okay, let's actually see while we were here whether our dark steel is ready. Oh look, we needed 6, didn't we? Ah, no, it's good. We've got 2. I remember now, we have 2. That's fine. Excellent. So let's throw these together. Let's make ourselves some dark bars. So again, we get 16 in the same way we do with the normal iron bars. And we can then take this over here. Boom, boom. There we go. We have our tiny inventory. Now again, I'm reckoning that this is probably going to need some power. So where can we pop this for the moment? Probably here. Do we think there? I'm actually going to put it in front of this. Only because... Is that going to work? Okay, yeah, so we need our... We need our interface. Don't we? We need our interface before we can actually do that. Now I'm wondering actually whether the soul binder might be better off. Hopefully this won't destroy it. No, it doesn't. Actually, where we've got our pack here, because we don't need to actually run anything to the top of that. In fact, to be fair, it will probably actually put the power into the top of it anyway. So let's make that insert active without signal. There we go. So that's full of power anyway. And this possibly does need power, but we'll wait and see with that, because until we've got the interface, I don't know how that actually feeds into it. So that's cool. That's cool. Ooh. Very peculiar things there with my inventory bits. Let's go and whack these bits away for the moment. So that is the start of our inventory system. Now I have kind of thought about extending the base below ground. So I have also made here the angel block. So very easy, literally a block of obsidian, a couple of feathers and a gold ingot, and that actually gives us our angel block, which would be a good point to actually start building another level. So let's have a look. How we're doing. Ooh, lovely. Lots of lovely resources. Let's get our jetpack out of here and we shall don that. And I'm kind of thinking what I'd like to do is try and get something probably below here would be easiest. And we can start maybe then at that point sort of running a staircase or something like that down. So I might start taping up some of this and moving all our bits down. So let us pop underneath and see if we can find ourselves a nice spot. Now we do want a little bit of room, so maybe safe there. Is that going to be, is that too low? That's too low. Okay, let's grab that back. That's not where I wanted that. Let's drop down a little bit. Say it's placed there. Nope, that is not wanting to place where we want it to, is it? Let's place here. There we go. That's better. That is better. So it's a little way, but it actually means we can actually do a lower level. I'm going to put a torch on here. Yeah, we can do a lower level. And it also means that we can actually build up on this and go a little bit higher as well. So what we probably do is start sort of filling in this floor underneath here so it's not looking quite so icky. But we do have the basis now of somewhere that we can actually start to extend our platform. Now I might put, I know we have, I'm just going to sit up here for a second. I'm sure we have elevators of some form. Yeah, we do. So we've got the elevator mod. So it's very much, oh, we've got the RF tools one as well. Interesting. So we have RF tools elevators, but yeah, we do have the elevator mod in this. So this is very similar. I think, was it the elevators that was in part of Ender.io maybe? But that's simply just the ender pearls and the wool. So that would make it very easy for us to get up and down. Or we could just try and actually pretty things up a little bit, which might be nice, and actually sort of give ourselves a base that is convenient. But is that just, are we just knackering that? We are. Why is that dying so fast? That should be dying just on leaves, surely. Oh my goodness, we still left that going, haven't we? Let's grab that bucket back. I was wondering what that watery noise was. There we go. Dear oh dear. Okay, let's get this here a tree down. There we go. So I think maybe I actually forgot, in fairness, to actually repair the axe after that. But yeah, it gives us the opportunity now to maybe do something a bit different, because it is, to be honest with you, getting somewhat crowded up here, which is okay. But yeah, it's just getting a little crowded, and we could probably do with maybe moving our sort of technological bits out of the way. Maybe sort of keep the oh my god, all this stuff. Maybe keep all of the farming type things up on this level, and we can start getting a lot of our sort of machine type bits. We have got a lot of stuff, haven't we? But get a lot of our machine type bits. Look at all of that stuff. Let's just get rid of all of these bits here. We don't need those. Don't need those at all. Is that gold as well? Amazing. Get the sand in there. Look at this. We're getting iron, gold, all sorts of stuff. Diamonds, nether quartz. But yeah, you can see this is where we're starting to have the issues really with the storage, is that there is just too much now. So yeah, we definitely need to be looking at sorting this lot out and actually getting ourselves some better storage. And for sure, what will happen with that is that will hopefully, she says, reduce some of the lag that we experience, because again, the more you have of these drawers, the more you sort of have the problems with lag because of entity stuff on here. And I think there is a way that you can why am I taking that out? You can turn off the display on these, but I don't know how to do that. So and also then it just makes it a complete pain in the ass to find anything, and that would not be fun. But yeah, we are getting there. We are getting there with this. So for me, I think it's going to be a case that I need to get maybe the lower level sorted out, so we can try and sort some of the power issues out here. How many have we got? 3 ingots. Okay. Yeah. So we can start sort of moving some of this stuff downstairs, sort of actually creating another level that we can use for our machines and central for power and everything like that, which will be really handy. There we go. That's 3 lovely gold ingots. But yeah, that's kind of where we are. So mob spawner wise, this has been pretty well running. This is definitely, as sceptical as I was, to be fair, it is definitely making the sugar cane grow faster, having the snad down, which is cool. I don't have an issue with that whatsoever. Okay, let's have a quick look and see if we've got anything awesome coming out of here. Sounds like we've got an Enderman. Hi, go on. There we go. So we're getting a good number of levels, actually, in fairness, for this. Which is cool. Are we going to get anybody dropping down? Oh. Did you just spawn out? Did you? No? Nobody coming down? Oh, a couple of things. Right, there we go. So, oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's, 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. Let's make you into the next tier up. This will probably be our sort of little thing for the end of the episode. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So that means we can make next tier up for these also. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just sort that very quickly. Let's see how many of these we can make up. So I think we're going to get... That's cool. Not unhappy with that. Let's just move these out the way for the moment so we can open our bags. Yeah, you can go in there. That's fine. I have no problem with that. Okay. So let us see what we get. So we'll start with the... What are these? These are the rare ones. So that's given us... Oh, a draw key. That's cool. And a congealed blood slime block. That sounds disgusting. But apparently it lets you jump really high. I'm not going to test that theory unless I've got my jetpack on. But thank you very much. We have 2 more of these. And we have another tool rack. We have... Oh, glistering melon. Fantastic. We have a purple slime sapling. That'll be quite cool. And we have some void crystal boots. And hopefully we'll get something really cool out of our epic, which is some golden leggings. That is about as... To me, that's about as epic as a sheet of paper, to be fair. Not seeing the epicness in that at all. Sorry, game. But, you know, just being honest here. But yeah, so we're collecting a nice amount of loot. We are getting a nice amount of loot, which is good. So, yeah, we just need somewhere to keep it, quite frankly. But yeah, there we go. Let us exit from here. Night has yet again fallen. We don't have any Endermen kicking about, which is a good thing. We have had a little bit of a spate of a plague of Endermen. But yeah, why don't we pop ourselves... Let's pop ourselves up here, shall we? Ugh, googly eyes. Ugh. Well, there we go. So that is us on the way to our Ender.io inventory storage system. So hopefully we'll have a little bit of progress as I update the base ready for the next episode. But for now, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we shall see you in the next one. Take care.